would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Rose. It is to be a throw-in. Well, a few years ago, there were many who wondered if Dortmund would still be around, but they certainly bounced back and, of course, got to the Champions League final in 2013. They are a fabulous football club, Lee.
Well, they are. One word springs to mind for me: charisma. Really like this club. I think they've got everything that a neutral watching a game in the Champions League would cherish. Great ground, great atmosphere, both home and away when they turn up. And also, they've got a great kit.
Toprak. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Sissoko in full control of the ball here. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Marco Reus. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? And it's there for him. He's going to be angry with himself, Lee, having failed to take that chance so early in the game.
Well, the first chance of a game's important, but the first goal, sometimes it comes, you're not expecting it.
Well, we always think we know exactly what we saw, but on these occasions, the goal decision system comes in handy, Lee.
Well, not on this occasion, because it wasn't a goal. We can all see that, but we'll have another look at it. The tighter issues, yes, but sometimes technology gets in the way. That's just a waste of space.
Here's Piszczek. It's with Guerrero. The ball with Marco Reus. Götze just needs to keep his composure. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
Back underway, Borussia Dortmund with the advantage. Now Sissoko. Dele Alli now. Kane. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Clattered away. Dele Alli! The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Gives it a try, and the post coming to the... Can he get the level? Well, body in the way. And Axel Zagadou. Łukasz Piszczek with it.
I thought they were back in the game there, inches from going in.
Winks. Eriksson. Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
Axel Witsel. Possession ceded by Dortmund. And it's Harry Kane. And here's Sissoko. Sometimes for a goalkeeper it's not about the spectacular, it's about the routine.
Absolutely, concentration, concentration. It's all between the ears.
Let's see if the pass will pay dividends. Reus. Piszczek's ball into the centre. Not messing around with that clearance. Son. Now Harry Kane. Christian Eriksen now. Rose. Son in the centre. Here's Piszczek. Rose. Son in the centre. Well played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. It's with Guerrero. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Intelligent threaded pass here. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Eriksen. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, Dortmund will be happy if it stays like this for sure. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, the players need to stay concentrated.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Eriksen. Christian Eriksen threads it through. Axel Witsel. Guerrero. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Marco Reus. Thunders clear. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And there the first half ends here in Dortmund. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
And so they commence the second half. It's Spurs behind tonight. Tottenham couldn't maintain possession. Sissoko. Now Harry Kane. Dele Alli. Dele Alli! An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Eriksen gives it a try. Well, that was close to free kick perfection, Lee.
Yeah, just didn't quite get enough dip on it, did he? Over the wall, but just over the bar as well.
Borussia Dortmund have given it away. With Mario Götze. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Might still be able to do a bit of damage.
If that went in, this game would have a very different complexion about it. But as it stands, still could go either way.
Guerrero. And the keeper completely untroubled. Son. Dele Alli. Trippier now. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Sissoko. Dele Alli. Winks. Dele Alli now. Eriksen. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Now Son. Christian Eriksen now. Here's Rose. Sissoko. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Mario Götze. Guerrero. And given away by Dortmund. Well, thumped clear. That is how to apply the pressure. Here's Götze now. Promising Mario Götze. Well, he's opened up the defence here. Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
The ball with Marco Reus. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. It is to be a throw-in. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Dele Alli now. Son. Kane. Now Son. Dele Alli robbed of possession. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? Now Sissoko, and Rafael Guerreiro has lost the ball. And here is Eriksen, and here's Sissoko. Spurs have lost the ball. Schmelzer. Sancho now. Advantage, Borussia Dortmund. An incisive pass. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. Then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Corner kick played in. Now Thomas Delaney. Terrific block there. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And delivered by Rafael Guerreiro. And they deal with the threat this time. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking, it's easy for the Dortmund players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go. Looking over at the bench. Staying focused is the key.
Harry Winks now. Davis. Now Sissoko. Now Ben Davis. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Christian Eriksen now. The object of the exercise from the Spurs' point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. Winks. Oh, he's knocking on the door. He knew he had to make the... And it nestles on the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms.
Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. And Dortmund committed to getting forward. Can they grab a late winner? Dele Alli. Son. Given away by Guerreiro. And the final whistle is sounded. Borussia Dortmund really wanted to win this game to get off to a flyer, but instead they've dropped a couple of points in their opening match of the Champions League campaign.
Well, it's not ideal. You can drop points here and there in the group stages, but not too many. A little bit more emphasis on trying to gain 3 points in game 2. The manager will be pushing that point home to the players.